whenever you're watching. We're gonna walk out here, take the chickens a treat, and just do a little round, make sure everybody's got food and water. This Clovis is going with us. You can see by my coat, it got back cold again. It's not like super cold, but it is. It's supposed to get back pretty cold next week. I think today's supposed to be chilly. We're supposed to have another couple chilly days, and then I think Saturday we got a pretty big chance of rain, but it's supposed to be in the 70s again. But then it goes back to winter. But it's pretty cold today. It might be the 50s. It doesn't even feel like the 50s, so I think it's like the 40s. But I made the chickens some lentils, some sprouted lentils, and it's time for them to eat those. So I'm gonna take them out here to the girls and make sure everybody's got water and all that. And then I think I'm gonna make some egg muffins, because I finally got the muffin pan that I needed for those, and Wendy's been wanting them, and we got a bunch of eggs. Hey Barker. And we got a bunch of eggs that we could be using for that. So are you coming in the yard or no? I didn't put on shoes like I've got on my flip-flops, and my toes are cold, but it's all right. We won't be out here long. I'm gonna give these to the chickens. They are nice and sprouted. This started as 1 cup of lentils, and as you can see, it's a lot now. So I'll give these to the chickaroos. You want a treat? Let me in. I got on red nail polish, so I don't want you to notice my toes. Here. Alrighty, let's check for eggs. I'll go get you a treat. I'll get you a treat, okay? Got one. I think I'll leave it. I'll get it this evening, or Nolan has been enjoying getting the eggs the last few days. So I'll leave it, and he'll either get it later or I'll get it later. Either way, we'll get it later. But guess we gotta give the goats a treat. Alright. You gotta have a treat. You need some hay too, don't you? Something else I have to get Nolan to do is cut first thing of hay. I used to carry a knife in my pocket, and I usually do in the summertime. But I don't have one in my pocket at the moment, so I can't put into the hay. So I'll send Nolan out here to do it for me in a little bit. Or if he's busy, I'll just bring a knife out and do it myself. Alrighty. Now you don't gotta stay. We're not leaving. Come on, Chloe. You wanna go back in the house? So we're going to get some eggs from here. This is the pan we ended up with. I don't like how thin it is, but maybe it'll be okay and it'll be good enough. I got some chicken in the crock pot for barbecue chicken later. But we're gonna do the egg muffins. They're gonna do half with ham and half with bacon.
I do those with ham and bacon.
All of them with ham and bacon?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, that's what we'll do. I don't know how many eggs we're gonna need.
Wait, what kind of cheese do you use?
We got shredded, or you can do Velveeta, or both. I like the way the Velveeta cheese tastes in the slices. Taste in things with eggs.
How many do I use?
I don't know, there's a dozen. We're gonna make a dozen of them. I think I wanna do 12 eggs. You better eat these too. I don't care how bad they taste. It's eggs. Since eggs are $10 for 18 count nowadays. Don't waste eggs. The ham might be in the fruit drawer because it was where it was at. And the bacon is the bacon bit, so it's in the cabinet over there. I'm an 8. 7. This is 8. 9. 10. Sounds like Daddy's gotta go to work. Add some cream. Nolan's going with Dad. I'm making sure he don't forget him.
I know.
How many did I put? 12? Yeah, I did. I was gonna
Like
put
a little
some.
bit? Or a little bit?
Well, yeah, the second little bit, I guess. Put some salt.
I already added salt and pepper.
Pepper?
Yep.
What about onion?
Didn't add that.
Put some onion too.
I normally don't really season eggs.
I don't usually, but for that. You coming?
And by season, I mean nothing more than salt and pepper.
Yeah. You go out or up?
I think he went out up.
Like put a piece of ham in the bottom of each one. That's what we used to do with y'all one time. Put a piece of ham and you put like the egg mixture in it. You can put ham in it too.
I
Do
don't
not want the.
I don't like a piece of ham because it, like, you bite into it, it slides.
Yeah, that's true. So you're gonna mix in the ham and bacon into the mix.
Yep.
Or you gonna put it on top.
It distributes more evenly.
What about shredded cheese?
I don't know.
Put some shredded cheese in it.
I'm not sure I'm cutting ham because I'm cutting on the lid. Ham always sits together after you cut it.
Visualize it like 1 egg per cup. So that's what I tried to put it I started at like 8 something and was like officially done and cleaned up at like 1:30. So spent a very long time decorating some cookies. I'm testing out some different recipes and concepts and whatnot because I really want to be able to make some for Violet's birthday party. I got a quote from somebody local that makes them, and it was more than I wanted to pay. Like, I know that they're worth what she charges for them. I know that, especially after trying to attempt my own today and then being less than, and it still taking as long as it did. I already knew that they would have been worth what she was charging. However, my brain was just like, you can make cookies. They might not be as good as hers, but you can make them. So why would you buy them? So here we are. We was testing out cookies and whatnot this morning, and they're not great. They need a lot of tweaking. I didn't even make like the theme of Violet's birthday party or anything. I just made some Valentine's ones. If he's here, he's working lately. So, and then I seen this one laying over there, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can put leopard print on that one, because why not ruin a perfectly good cookie? They're not great, like I said, but I'm not mad at them. Some of them are pretty bad. This one, I'm not even gonna get it too close because I don't want you to see how bad it is. But I layered it and messed around with it, and then this one's pretty bad too. But you know, these that are super simple are some of the best. And I told the girls that if I had to, I would just go simple for Violet's birthday cookies. because it won't be that big of a deal. I can just do like a one and stuff like that. But I'm gonna try. I tried to use my projector because I have a projector, and you can use a projector to like trace on them and whatnot. But the one I've got's too big, and I can't decide if I want to, you know, go in and buy a projector for cookies, or if I just want to say good enough is good enough and leave it at that. I haven't decided yet. I've got one in my cart on Amazon, but I just don't know if I want to bite the bullet. I know I'm not going to be doing them for selling because, one, I have too many animals in the house to want to sell cookies. I worry already with just giving things for free, you know. But I don't want to like sell things, and they are so time consuming. Like I said, I was in here for hours this morning making less than great cookies, so it's just not something that I plan on selling. Like, I know that you can make some good money on it because the girl that local that does it, her price is nothing compared to some of them that I've seen. And I know obviously you've got to be good to make a lot of money, but it's just not something that I'm interested in at all. So there's that. If I was going to bake something, it would be something else. Like, I do kind of dream sometimes about starting up a little, you know, baking thing. But if I done that, we'd have to make me a whole new kitchen. One out of the house that the animals wasn't allowed into at all before I would be comfortable selling goodies, which I have thought about and talked about with John, but that's one of those pipe dreams or whatever, things that probably would never happen. Anyways, I just wanted to see if I could put leopard print on this one with this edible ink, by the way. It's not like a Sharpie. I told the girls it was a Sharpie earlier when they came in here and seen I'd wrote on one. Alright, we probably ruined it by doing the little black on it, but it's okay. Either way, I just wanted to see if I could do it. And I can. It's not great. This is the other one that I'd wrote on, that like if you look at it from back here, it looks pretty good. But if you really look at it up close, it's pretty trash. Good enough.
It was weird.
What?
It's weird.
The egg pot? The meat kind of settled.
I think it's good. What? It's dusting.
It's following you.
Ew.
Alright guys, and that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We love y'all. We appreciate you. We'll see you next time. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Until next time. Bye guys.
Life ain't perfect, but it's all we've got.